Hi, Algebra. I hope that everything is going well at your homes. I am starting in our packet that starts on page 403. Okay, so you should have a packet that starts with the page that looks like this. So we're going to start with a lesson summary. And everything right here is prior knowledge. It's all stuff that you should know. It's about lines. And our lines can either be positive slopes going upwards, or they can be negative slopes going downwards. Okay, and our equation for a line is y equals mx plus b, where the m is our slope, and that's our pattern, and it either has an adding pattern or a subtracting pattern. Okay, and our b is our y-intercept. That's our starting point. Then quadratic is our new information. So quadratics make either U shapes or N shapes. The N shape is a downwards concavity. And that downwards concavity, sorry, I went and moved around a little. That downwards concavity is something that's negative. And the new word is concavity, concave. Or it makes an upwards U, which is a positive concavity, or concave up. And we have two different formulas for this. We have standard form, which you've seen before. You saw it when we were factoring. And standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, where c is our y-intercept. And then there's vertex form, which is x parentheses squared, and I write it like this. A lot of teachers write it different though. Opposite x, same y of your vertex, because it's vertex form. Then this is information that you've seen before. You've seen, but you probably don't remember it. Okay, you've used it a lot in your science classes, and you've seen it before in your math classes. So an exponential decay is something that curves downwards, and an exponential growth is something that curves upwards. And so that downwards curve is a dividing pattern. And I'm going to change that to a divide sign. And that upwards one is a multiply pattern. Our pattern refers to the base of our formula. When I'm multiplying, that pattern includes a whole number. When I'm dividing, it is a fraction or a decimal. And what's really nice about exponential equations is that exponential equations always have an x in the exponent. And then they have a start point too. And we call that start point A, and it's actually called an initial value. Okay, so this is a big old lesson summary. The very top you should know by heart. The middle is all pretty much new information. And then these bottom two are things that you've worked with a lot in your science classes and that we're going to continue to build off of those informations. What I'm going to have you do is a flip grid of these. And so I'm going to have you kind of talk about them in a quiz-like fashion.